Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3965 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 26 moves to clear out 103 jelly, 4 licorice shells, and 4 color bombs. So presumably, since we have to get the color bombs from here, we can collect from here if we leave ourselves enough turns after. Or, let's say I get these opened up, but I don't have time to collect the color bombs. If I've made color bombs on my own, that won't matter. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would help me out. Now, noticing this is a hard level by the skull and the purple, and that we've got so many problems here, this idea of clearing this and where to get the color bombs may be moot, because first we have to get that work done. So obviously the moves that I can make that are going to bring specials down here are going to be the most helpful. I need to clear out this area. Unfortunately, with a very limited field and only 5, and the addition of a 5th color on the board, I say addition because most levels have 4. It's going to be difficult to get there. I can't even make moves I want to make. I'm kind of making throwaway moves right now, hoping I'll get a reshuffle. There we go. So did that change things enough? Well, I've got such an assortment here. Not a whole lot, but at least I'm able now to break through some of these barriers and get closer to this base here. This cutout, these cutouts in their entirety, make it impossible for me to make a stripe here. So the cutouts are another one of those blockers. I'm going to move the blue over here. Oh, there we go. I love that. Now if I could just get these guys set off, that would be wonderful. I could do this. I'm not as interested in the jellies up here as I am in the blockers down here. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to punch through here, leaving this guy. I'm thinking about making a stripe, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and take this out. If this stripe were aimed at one of these guys, I would act differently. But I'm going to do this to open this up, set off a color bomb to take out a color, and really clear things out. This is where I need to put my focus. Now, of course, I still have this move with no stripe attached to it, but it will bring this blue down. And now when I can work down here, most likely I will, unless there's a really good reason to stay up here. Notice that this candy cane fence prohibits me from matching these purple. That's really problematic here. At this point in time, it's not will I get this done, it's how far away will I be from winning. Because I just don't see how we can clear it at this point. If I do this, here's the thing. It looks like if I make this move, this will come down 1 and it will be set between these two and I might be able to set it off. But I think that's a mistake or a mistaken belief, because I think if I do this, because we have a blocker here and we have a blocker here, these things flow like water. And instead of stopping here, it's going to come out because we need 3 things to fill this area. I could do this move and open up more things and try to test this theory, because again, this brings it down just 1. So if I do that, because I was thinking about just wasting a turn, but I'm going to actually try to make the best use of the turn, even though I don't have much chance here, and see if this stays here or if it comes down lower to prove my theory. See how it slides down? So the more we understand this board, the better off we'll be. Even if we don't win, if we learn, we'll be in a better position. Oh, I was going to make this striped wrapped. But what about making this striped wrapped? It'll hit all of these, and I think it might get stuck here, and it'll also hit this, which will trigger over this way. So I think one way or another that's going to be gone. Yeah, it didn't hit these because this got in the way, but this one got triggered. So better than I expected things to be. I'm going to take out all orange with this. What it's going to do is trigger this to hit this to take out a subsequent color. It's also going to open this area up. So let's see what we're left with at the end. At the end, we needed one more color bomb. We had that plentifully on the board. One more licorice shell and 13 more jelly, not surprisingly in a corner and under the licorice shell. So I have to do better, but in order to do better, I think I'm going to need better from the top. I'm going to need a little bit of luck to get things started. If I can get things started and get down here quickly, then I'll have a better chance of making matches and specials. I'd better turn off the microphone before my voice goes out completely. Get some nice soothing tea. I'm going to pause the recording, come back without the microphone, but I'll bring it back on when I have something important to say. And for those who are worried about me, don't. This is just a typical thing with my voice. It's a combination of using it to record, but also just seasonal allergies. So don't worry. Be right back. Okay, so this looks like a pretty good setup here. It's not a done deal yet, but I have this opportunity which would take out a layer of everything. That would be nice. It would also collect 3 of these guys that I need, open up another one of these guys, set this off, set all of these guys off. But I'm wondering if that's the best choice for me. I could also use these as individuals, taking out colors, concentrating things down, and hoping to get some progress that way. And I just might. This is hard to let go of. Very difficult. But I think taking out a color would be better for me. If I take out orange, it sets this off. We get a little bit of traction here. We expose this a bit more. Nothing really down here, though. If I take out green, we remove this, kind of move things down a bit. I'd like to take out blue, and I can't reach blue right now, so I have to decide, do I want to hold on to this and try to get something different going, or do I just want to remove purple, which is also a really good move. I think I like the purple option better, because then I'll get another color bomb that I might be able to match with another special. And it may be that matching with the stripe is better than doing a color bomb combo, because we remove one layer with a color bomb. But with the stripe, we have the potential to see a lot of hits against something. Unfortunately, this is the one that needs the hits, and I don't see a lot of vertical stuff aimed there, because this horizontal stuff, even if it's aimed, may drop out of position. So what if I try to bring more orange into play here? What if I take out blue now? This isn't likely to go away. It might. It might explode and blow everything up. Yeah, it probably will, actually, because if I take out blue, this is going to hit this. It's going to take out the most prevalent color, which I think might be orange at this time. So this would really set off a whole bunch if I take out blue. The question is it worthwhile, or should I do this? I can take out orange, I can take out blue, I can take out orange. Those don't work. I can take out green, but that drops this out of position. I think I'm going to have to go with this. Is there any other move that I want to make prior to that? I could just play around here a bit and see if I get more orange. This is going vertically. That was a good move. This goes horizontally, this goes vertically. If you don't know how I know that, ask me. I've got a tutorial on it. So we got what we needed from that. Now let's see if we can play cleanup with the rest, because these candy cane fences get us into trouble. But I can take out 2 right here. This one, and then this will drop down and take out this. Right? And then I could take out orange to help with this, and that should bring a red into position. I don't think it would slide out too far. It might. But taking out orange is going to be good anyway, because it will concentrate those colors. Oh, look what it did to the red. Well, at least I have this down here. It's not the one I was looking for. Or actually, I could do this. A little more fun. Make a cascade on my way out. So that took me, I think, 6 tries. It was between 5 and 10 tries. And this is one where the next 2 tries after the one I initially showed you, I got super close. And I was thinking, oh, I'm getting close. I'm on the right path. And then the next one was awful. And it was because I couldn't break through that top portion to get down to the bottom portion. So you need a little bit of luck, and then you need to pay attention to everything that's going on. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.